Hello everybody, I'm back, Mr. Leonical, and finishing on the last episode. We finally found enough materials to create the new tools, which is awesome. I made 2 little hydrogen bottles because now we've just got basically infinite flight time. It's going to be a rare occasion we have to pop back and fill them up, fly around and build things. I think this episode I want to transfer everything in here into the base. Also build maybe a turret on top because of the meteor storms. Feels like they're becoming more frequent, but I don't know how true that is. Maybe just need to... Game's lagging quite a bit. So, looking at what we need, refiner, assembler, we need reactor definitely. I did put the turrets on the side, and I was watching all the dogs approach like, oh sweet, they're gonna get messed up. And then the turrets didn't move, and I realised they don't have any power anyway, so a derp. I have to get a generator going. I think I have enough materials to create reactor components, so that'll be a doddle once we've got up to that point anyway. Need oxygen generator. Having a hard time finding it. Oh, here we go, they're down here. Oxygen tank, generator and tank. I like placing this 3 together because if Link and it die, let's get these. Yeah, I'm sorry the episodes haven't come quite as frequently as I promised. A few games came out, I wanted to just give them a blast through. So I've been playing those quite a bit. I don't really have an excuse, I've just been playing other games. It's quite early where I am at the moment, so I thought, might as well record another episode. Got nothing else better to do. I do need... So this was obviously different since last time. So I built the turrets, 1 on each side to cover all the angles. Bit of a wall, 9 by 9. So we'll probably go up about 4, sort of chamfer it inwards. And once we've got all of the important pieces in there, I'm seriously like freezing around it. Once we've got the main pieces, I want to let a bit of a landing strip, or maybe like an enclosed hangar. I can safely park my ships, and if there's any meteor storms, they're not going to get torn to ribbons, ripped asunder. And I'm just going to grind this thing down, because it's a bit of an eyesore, and I want a neat and tidy base. There's so much room for activities. So much room. Okay, I'm blabbling. Let's get a reactor on the go. Have this bad boy accessible. In my bases, I like to feed things up and have like a conveyor system running around the edge of the... Oh, you dogs. The edge of the roof, the ceiling kind of thing. I like having a little... Die. I don't know if I did this on the last... Oh yeah, that was what... All the markers are what we mapped out on the last episode, I do remember now actually. Actually, it's actually been a couple of weeks since I recorded last. That's terrible. So... Lost my train of thought again. Okay, yeah, I get it, I get it, I get it. So we're gonna, let me just see. Okay, so it's there. Now we've placed that and that. Just move over. Get the conveyor blocks. I think I'm gonna move as quickly as I can towards the mods that I've downloaded. I mentioned I kept the speed mod on because it was sweet. I love going stupidly fast and forgetting how much time I need to slow down and end up killing myself. Always fun. So I love not having to micromanage my hydrogen as well for my jetpack. I can just float here, not worrying, because I've got a lot, and I can generate more of the little hydrogen bottles now. So cool. Well, this thing is my oxygen generator. Now I don't think I need a tank. I think the ship only has a tank because of, obviously it was in space when it started, and it's nice to have a bit of on the lights on the good side. Oh, they're on all sides. Yeah, I think that's cool. Oh, is it cool though? Yeah, it is cool. So I'm gonna boom. This is the roof. It's gonna go up to there, and this is gonna be the top where that block would be. Roof over, and then turrets on top. Cool asteroid turrets. So I've not researched into it. I'm hoping that the turrets are good enough to get the asteroids gone. Get the asteroids gone. By which I mean stop the asteroids from ripping me house to pieces. Who wants that? So at the minute I'm just placing, as you can see, my conveyor system. I actually should have I might as well do what's not built. Small reactor. These new tools are sweet as well. The speed in which I can do things is off the charts. I'm going to put my refinery and my assembler there. Just going to have one apiece, and I'll leave space for module attachments, which increase productivity, efficiency, or energy consumption. I'm pretty sure it's that. And we can make the base bigger, or build a portable base, maybe. That's one for the notepad. Portable base. Large ship, I'm reckoning. Yeah. With maybe like a hydrogen farm room. So it's just boom, constant hydrogen forever. Self-sustaining ship. Solar, oh, we'll need solar panels, but we'll need a lot of uranium. I'm feeling that's a good idea. That's happening. Oxygen is low. Derp, I'm on planet Earth. I don't think so, brain. So that's placed. Let's get this down. Refinery and assembler. Now this assembler needs some butt space. Really? Is that gonna restrict me? Because let me just show you the blueprint actually. So these little squares on each side. Obviously we've seen the big main square, and that one there, the assembler side, that's for conveyor blocks and easy access. That's what we like, easy access. The two little ones are the module blocks. I'll just give you a quick demo. These ones, so productivity, effectiveness and power efficiency. That's right. And yeah, they just see them two blocks on it. They sort of just hook onto the side, and like that, and then they alter the block they're attached to. I just like usually putting on. The refineries get efficiency. Oh, cheeky. My refineries usually get either efficiency or productivity, just so they burn through all the ore and get it as quick as possible, and I get like the most out of it. And then the assembler, I just go for speed, just pure speed, because mainly when you're building the big base and the big ships, all you want is steel plates, and you just need to pump them bad boys out. You need steel plates coming out your ears. Did make a few, 1,000. How much? I think it ran out. Did it run out? Did it run out? Sorry. So, FE? 7.8k. Clearly didn't run out of iron. They're all red because it's not dragging it in automatically. I'll tell you what. What? Alright, okay. So I'll make a 3,000 of those. Okay, I won't make 3,000 of those. I'll make 1,000 of those. 5,700 iron. Yeah, we've got enough for that. And I'll make sure. Looks like one of those toys you get in like the dentist when you was a kid. Just wires and you pull the beads over. No, it doesn't. I'm just being stupid. Right, let's place this down, and we need. See all those? Are those? These? See them all the way up. You can fit 4 on. Oh, there we go. 4 on that. So I want front access. I need a space for that. That's big. That is it big enough? I'll tell you what. Place it down. There. Yes. So, oh wait, could we? What if I put the refinery there? No, because it needs to connect, which I've forgotten about. So it needs to be one forward. Here is good, and then I can get to my generator. And I can put one there for this, and I've got another block space. Those ones, and it is voila, it can rest straight on the top. I can even put a little one of these on and put a turret on top of that, and it'll drag the ammo through the system from the box all the way to the turrets. It's pretty sweet. I'm gonna do it. That's my plan. So I'm not sure. I want to start making the episodes about 30 minutes, because I know my other 2 episodes have been like, oh, I should make them 30 minutes, and they've ended up just longer and longer each time. I should have set a timer off, but I've not. So I'm just gonna check the length of this one and make a timer. I'll build this wall up high enough, and I will be back. Oh, and I'll fill all these in as well, deconstructing that. I'm going to make the generator first and fire these turrets up. I'll be back in a second though. Bleep! Blab! Bloop! Whoa! Holy moly! Guacatole! I'm not even going to lie, that just took me like 4 hours. But the whole time lapse super frame thing was totally worth it, I guess. So the outside is basically just a really light armored shell, just to sort of take the brunt of an asteroid if we get, well, a meteorite. To take the brunt of it. Oh, you can hear all the turrets are going raggo because the dogs are incoming. Don't even have to do it manually anymore. It's cool. Basically missing every shot. Probably done it with less bullets myself. Whatever. I'm too tired now to care about that. Lols. So I got yeah, so quick run through. I got my cargo container on the way in. Bleep bloop. See that? Oh yeah. So cargo container, I got a cryo chamber because it's just an easy way to refill and everything. And I can like take a cool guy drink when I'm refilling because that's pretty awesome. Got the conveyor system. Got my oxygen generator. I had a bit of trouble actually because the oxygen generator was originally there and it was connected directly to a what was it connected to? Yeah, okay, it was against that. The hole was against the conveyor block, and when you drag a hydrogen bottle into an inventory or container that's connected to the oxygen generator, it should automatically refill. I mean, it even says, yeah, auto refill and use conveyor system. Now they were both on, but for some reason it wasn't like dropping them in and auto refilling, so I could just pick them up with 100% and away I go. So I had to connect the oxygen generator via. Oh shoot, shouldn't really have a gun right now. I had to connect it via that, and then it started working. No idea why. Maybe it's just me being stupid and I placed it on the flat side and it weren't actually connected. Oh no, because the actual thing was connected. Don't care anymore, it works. Assembler, we got 3 productivity modules to make it pump out stuff real quick, like, it's pretty damn good. Man, whatever. I've been disassembling. I went mining like 3 times. I salvaged a little bit of this ship. It's still bumping through all the ores and whatnot. Oh, got loads of bullets. That's cool. I'm just gonna, while I'm finishing up this episode, I mean, because that was like off screen. Like I said, it was like 4 hours. Very demoralised, I might cry. But it looks cool, I mean, let's have a fly around. So, basic square. Turrets on all angles. I want to make this flush, because the dogs still get underneath and stuff, so... And then I can probably build like a base underneath, expand this out, dig a bit of floor, have like an underground hangar or something. That'd be pretty cool, pretty cool. Ooh, very nice. Built a bit of a lip on top. I thought of having it flat, but then I thought, the lip's cheap to build and it increases the chance that a meteor coming in at an angle would hit the lip rather than just like hit the top. Whether or not that makes a difference, yeah, time will tell. Now this little bugger, I don't know if I'm gonna check the patch notes actually after this episode, because when I made my video last time, I'm gonna look over it as well. The drill was completely stable. Look at how unstable this is now. All over the place, trying to mine down a narrow shaft that a right click generated was a nightmare. It doesn't seem to be wobbling downwards at all, so I might have to sort of expand on the mining ship or just build a new one with bigger engines. But I nearly lost him a few times because of the amount of wobbling he was doing. Absolute nightmare. So this guy, I'm gonna leave this for the next episode. In fact, I might do it off screen before the next episode. That's what I'm probably gonna do. I'm gonna take all this down, mine it, get the resources, stick it in. What should we call this base? I don't know. It's rather generic, quite fugly. We'll call it Fraggle Base 1. That's what it is, Fraggle Base 1. So, everything's up, everything's running. I'm actually quite happy with this base. I made sure that the roof was expandable on. So if I didn't want the ships on top of this roof, if you just have a quick gander at the Gatling guns. Where are ya? There we go. So the Gatling turrets are quite large on the buildings, structures, sorry. So look, that would build and just peek over. Like if I built that, as you can see, this would actually be the turret. So he would be that sort of eclipse there. He'd be over and he'd be able to shoot anything in the sky, which is cool, and he wouldn't be able to shoot the dogs, even though you can turn them off. So it's nice to have. And obviously you got one there, because if anything's in this radius around it, it won't build, like just like that. I popped in it, so it won't build. So there, and then you have it there. There's a little gap in the middle, and then you can have 4 of those. It'll be pretty sweet. And I want to expand outwards this way because the ground goes lower. Don't know why, but it just seems better. Better to do. Better to do. Habalaboo. Yeah, and in a nutshell, guys, base is built, and I'm gonna maybe plan some of the upcoming episodes. Not really into planning, I just like getting on, winging it, spending 4 hours playing Space Engineers at what time are we on? It's actually 3 AM now, so awesome. I'm gonna go to bed. Yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. If you've got any ideas on what I can do, like some cool ideas, spam them up in the comments below. Throw me a like, follow the channel. I'm going to start putting more videos on and keeping them to around 30 minutes. Hopefully this one's under the 30-minute mark and I can sort of adhere to that standard length. But until the next episode, bye.